And then when Balak hears this, he's like, what's going on? You're blessing them instead of cursing them. In one of the cases, Bilam says, Lo ish el v'yichazev u'ben adam v'yitnecha ma'u amar v'lo ya'aseh v'diber v'lo yakimena. God is not a man that he should be deceitful, nor a son of man that he should relent. Would he say and not do, or speak and not confirm? So even though Bilam is looking to curse, Hashem not only does not allow him to curse, but he actually gives a rebuke to everyone there and everyone that's reading the Torah until this day, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is not a man. Meaning that everything that's written in this Holy Torah, whether it's the written Torah or the Holy Torah, this is from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. This is his intention. This is his will. This is what he wants. There is no other way. The Torah will never change. Whether you like it, dislike it, agree with it, disagree with it, it's all irrelevant. This is what you will be judged on. Following this or ignoring it. The judgment will be based on that. He's not a man that he should say one thing and do another. He's also not the son of man. What is irrelevant whether he's a man or a son of man? Obviously, if he's not a man, then he's certainly not a son of man. But this specific edition, Rabotai, obviously has a lot to do with what's happened over the last couple of thousand years with these false messiahs coming from Christianity, saying that God somehow has become human, that came from a woman, and therefore has a mother, a father, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu that has a Torah that's eternal, that everything you could ever imagine is in it, including the conversation you're going to have privately with your spouse or with your coworkers or any type of thing that ever exists. It's in the Torah, you just need to know how to find it. Of course, some things are easier to find than others, but nonetheless, here we see that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is telling us, not only is he not a man, that you trying to humanize him, make him think like you, make him see things like you, don't humanize God. He's also not some son of man. But if you ever thought that perhaps maybe there's a certain perspective of him that can become human, and that, no such thing. Whatever he said is what he's going to do. And whatever he says, that's what happens. Now, as a interesting thing that I learned in one of the shiurim that I've watched some time ago by Rav Meir Eliyahu, where he actually brought a nice Hiddush about this whole Son of Man. The English language that we have today obviously is not the original English language. There's Old English. It was quite different than what we have today. And the Old English alphabet was comprised of 23 letters. Now, in the last few hundred years, they added J, U, and W. So now they have 26 letters. But the original Old English had 23 letters. And many historians say that really the ones that came up with the alphabet were actually Jews. Either way, there is some that say that it wasn't just Jews, it was Torah scholars, Chachamim, loyal Jews that were forced to do this in the name of, obviously, serving the ones that seem to be stronger because of their false beliefs of Christianity. Now, interestingly enough, with the original 23 letters, the Jews wanted to make sure that everyone knows forevermore that they are not only loyal to Judaism and to the Torah, but Christianity is false at its foundation, at its core. How? The English alphabet, Old English, 23 letters. There was 10 on one side, 10 on one side, and 3 in the middle. The 3 in the middle were L, M, N. The letter L, the letter M, and the letter N. Those 3 letters. And the Jews said, El, the letter L, if you say that sound, it also means God. El. M, if you say that sound in Hebrew, it also means mother. N, the letter N, if you say that sound, it also means doesn't exist. God does not have a mother. So yes, you have your letters, you have your beliefs, but just so you know, God doesn't have a mother.